need to break or any of our players need to break, you're welcome to use the doors at the back and go just to the right of there. There is a seating area that you can use, and you'll be welcome back in at any point during that hour. I'm Naomi, I'm the stage manager for today. If you have any issues at all, let me know. I'll be right over there, give me a wave, or come over and I'll see if I can sort you out. If you need a hearing loop headset, come and get one from me now. Other than that, I'm going to pass over to Leo, who's our GM for this hour.
Hello! My name is Leo West, and I will be GMing this, the 200th hour of Adventurers Wanted. So what is this? What's going on? This is a tabletop role-playing game, which means that the four people around me here, with an O, the four people around me here play individual unique characters in a fantasy setting, and as the games master, I play the fantasy setting, the allies they make, the enemies they destroy, and the doors that they shouldn't have opened. The players tell me how they want to interact with the game, and I tell them how the game interacts back, and we mediate using dice. So we have 199 hours of backstory. The players are each playing members of the crew of the Spirit of the Horizon, a scientific research vessel, which in trying to escape an ancient dead god, cast a spell that was far too powerful for any of them to understand, throwing them into a brand new reality. Ever since they fought their way across the world, adventuring to try and recreate that spell, they've fought pirates and devils and giants and assassins, undead of all flavors, gods and titans, and they have just killed their latest titan, a kraken, thanks to Gwendolyn's skull. However, they are now faced with a swarm of Rekina, whom they met way back at the beginning, and have come back to literally bite them in the bum. Let's meet our players and their characters. Starting on my left here, tell us your name, your character's name, and give us a little bit of backstory about them.
Hi, my name is Eleanor. I am playing Skylar, and she is the navigator aboard the Spirit of the Horizon. She is a halfling rogue, and she's very attached to her maps, which were all destroyed in the original shipwreck.
I'm Johnny. I'm playing as de Vondecomte, a dwarven bard who is not doing too well lately. And this whole brush with death has made him think that perhaps he needs to change.
Oh. He has been wearing the same clothes for a while.
A long
What the hell?
My name's Ed. I'm playing a half-elf fighter called Gwendolyn Skull, who is the master of the Spirit of the Horizon and attempts to keep order, but let's be fair, that's never really happened.
And I'm James, and my character is Lyrian Tannister, a halfling rogue who serves as the head librarian aboard the ship and drinks quite heavily. He was the one who thought he had the brilliant plan to unleash the Rekina on the Kraken, but it turns out that the Royal Guard were doing damage to the Kraken, and now we're left with the Rekina.
It turns out that he fell into the GM's trap. That's what it was.
Yes.
Which you know, you shouldn't feel bad. Many a better player before you has fallen into many a worse trap.
It's my first time.
Yeah, I know, man. You're doing well. So, let's get that battle music back up, please, Naomi, as we find our players facing off against. The very last thing that happened was that our bard, Alistair, excited to finally have an attack spell, cast a prismatic spray over the melee that happened at the opening of the door, killing Prince Corellian of the Staghorn, freezing him into a broken statue. And as you watch, a Rekina brings round their trident, crushing his head, and there's no chance that he's coming back from that. It's shattered his skull into fine pieces. At this moment in time, there is a gold light, and suddenly teleported back into the room in the dead arms of a kraken is Lyrian Tannister.
Oh, you beat it. Well done. I thought you were gonna.
Did you do this?
He
I must have done.
He fled like a miserable... Anyway.
Right, the Rekina get to attack. Oh, good lord. Two of them hit.
Who?
The Royal Guard that
No longer have a royal.
the Royal Guard that Alistair, weakened somewhat, is felled as two Rakina come on him with spears, stabbing down into his chest. At this, the doorway is no longer guarded, and the Rakina behind push past into the room, and you're suddenly faced with about 10 of them at the beginning of this round.
Give it a minute. Yeah.
Gwendolyn, you go first.
Can I make a perception check as to exits?
Of course you can.
5.
You look around in a panic. You've got a little bit of Titan blood in your eye. Trying to wash it out with, but you're all in water anyway, so it's a little bit difficult.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can't see any exits.
Okay, cool. In which case, I wish to batter the three nobles immediately.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So, sorry, hang on.
With your great sword?
No, I don't. Okay, yeah, it's going to be the sword, so if I could use...
Yeah, sure.
Go. That was 16.
16 will definitely hit.
Excellent. So that's 50. So I'm over there. Hello. So that is... roll that. Yeah, boy, 15.
You fell one Rakina, chopping it clean in two, with your literally saying "yar" as you do it.
Yar.
Attack number 2.
That's a critical thing.
Oh, okay. It will negate both. So, you get your third attack though.
Oh, I do get that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if that's what you were saying. Oh, my mistake.
Third attack. That's better. 19.
19 will hit.
Take that. Yeah, it's 15 again.
15 kills another Rakina. You're just cleaving through them. Like an old school 3.5 fighter.
Very nice.
Thank you. Lyrian, it's your turn.
I will also look around for possible exits.
Roll a perception check. Or would you like to take some time over this and make it an investigation check? It's up to you.
Would I be likely to be attacked while
Yes.
performing this investigation?
Yes.
Um,
You're likely to be attacked
Whatever happens.
but I'll probably get more attacked.
You
if I
are
investigate.
likely to be eaten by a group. No, carry on.
Yeah, just perception then. 4.
Nope.
Right,
Both
okay,
you
so,
and I are not clever at seeing stuff.
so I'm a fair distance away from from my enemy. I'm over the bracket. How many shots can I get off with my shot? Just the one?
Just the one. And then it needs to be... Oh no, your short bow. Yeah, just the one. It's at disadvantage.
Then I'll use the harpoon gun.
'Cause
That I
you're
still
underwater.
have, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. That's 12 plus 2, it's 24.
Yeah, that hits.
There's only obscure a few of them.
I can't do a sneak attack, can I?
No, there's
They've seen me.
There's many.
There's no there's no need. Okay. That's 11.
11 just kills one.
Yeah.
So you only have to do 11 points of damage.
Skewering it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are not. These are challenge an 8th. So, Skylar, it's your turn.
I'm also going to take a shot from the short bow.
Yep, at disadvantage.
17.
17 will hit.
No disadvantage.
That is 11 points of damage.
11, fantastic.
And I would like to look around to see if there's anywhere that I can hide, like rocks falling on the floor.
Yeah, sure.
or-
You're in a pile of gold. That
Yeah, I'm going to do
there's a pile of gold that. Yeah, sure. But my point is that this gold fully obscured a gargantuan titan at the beginning of this combat. So I'm sure they'll find somewhere for
I'm
you.
a little traumatized,
Sure.
okay?
That's it.
That's a stealth check.
That's
That's 24.
24, sure. Nobody knows where you are.
Fabulous.
The Royal Guard get a turn. There are still 3 of them alive. Oh no, 4 of them. There are still 4. Wait,
One was in its stomach.
that one's in its stomach.
Oh,
I
Can it
Yeah,
cut
no,
its
that's
way out?
gone. No,
Oh, it's-
I think it's just collapsed in
It's
it,
been
so-
crushed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's dead.
The-
So there's 3 left.
Don't feel
That was your
bad for the
favourite.
Royal Guard.
the
2
am-
hits. I presume that'll just kill them. 1d8 plus 5. Oh no, okay, we'll roll it. Yeah, that doesn't kill. Doesn't kill either. So this is on 6. This is on 1. It doesn't matter. It's like. Yeah, well, there we are. Alistair, it's your turn. Would you like to use prismatic spray again?
Yes.
Actually, what might be more effective and get more
They're nice and grouped.
is an earth tremor at 5th level.
Yeah. Do that.
Ooh.
In the water, this is going to be fascinating.
Can you do what's that thing with the blades that cut through a bunch of
That sounds very
Blades.
useful. That's not really something he can do.
I think it's a sorcerer's one.
sorcerer?
Yeah,
cool.
I'm going to do earth tremor.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay.
Like right in the doorway. Try and get
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
break the
radius.
door.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
get the door
Break
down.
the door. Yeah, the
Well,
only exit you're
bring-
aware of.
To try and bring the rocks
Um,
together.
No, but at least this will stop them coming in and persuading the door.
Yeah. Bring the rocks down.
Also, eventually, we'll be teleported out. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll be the next guys, bro.
Yeah, then they really will have a problem.
So I think that is it's a d6 for every level.
It's a second level,
Yeah.
or is it a first
That's
level?
the first level.
It's a first level spell. Yeah, 5d6 then. And it's what's the radius? Isn't it centered on you? Pretty sure Earth Tremor's centered on you.
That's the one that's not on the
Yes, I know. I'll find it for you. For I am a nice person.
What is it?
But oh, I'm right by the doorway.
You're not right by the doorway, but you can be right by the doorway.
Okay.
10-foot radius centered on you.
Yeah, I'll go forward.
Hands outstretched.
Come
Give
to
him
me,
a
my
serious
baby.
look, and as I go, I'm going to be like, look at what we found.
Oh my god!
You are
That's terrifying. Do you need a 5th?
Yes, please.
Do I get a dex save now? It's okay.
18.
18. And the dex save will halve it, I presume. Okay. Screw it. 3, 4, 5. Sure. Can I have my d6 back? As the earth tremors, the very water around the Rikina starts vibrating, and the pressure just like physically pummels these Rikina to death.
Awesome.
Okay, now it's the Rikina's turn. As these floating, so you've got these floating dead Rikina bodies, and they're just pushed out the way as more Rikina come through and find you in the Royal Guard. So we've got 3 in the room and 10 at the doorway. 5 are going to attack. 2 are going to, actually 3 are going to attack Lyrian.
Oh. It does seem a little harsh.
You brought this on
I'm the
yourself.
furthest away though.
Lose some
I released them.
Lose some hit points. Yeah, exactly.
Recognize you.
18, will that hit you?
No.
I presume a 13 won't hit you. 22, I presume.
22 hits.
Yeah, okay. You take 7 points of slashing damage. 5 are going to attack Alistair.
Oh, so 3 wasn't too bad.
This isn't going to be too good for Alistair.
18 hit you.
Yes,
19 hit you.
yes.
I presume a 13 won't hit you.
13.
Oh man, that was 2 sixes. So 14 points of slashing damage. As you manage to dodge and parry much of the attacks, but 2 cuts do slash you open. Same for you, Lyrian, of course. One hit you. And we're going to get 5 attacks on the Royal Guards. That's a hit. That's a hit. 2 hits. That's the thing. Don't break the 4th wall.
Everyone's.
Too late.
mention the wall.
Gwendolyn, what would you like to do?
I am going to try. I mean, I'm going to attack things, but I want to move in the direction of Alistair.
Okay. Alistair is just at the door, being swarmed by 5.
That's what I mean.
And he's also being flanked by 2 royal guards, 2 of the 3 remaining royal guards.
I want to get over and try and form a quadrangle.
Sure. Okay.
One of them, yeah.
A square.
Yes.
A rectangle.
No, shush. A rhombus. Yes, exactly.
A parallelogram.
Yeah, exactly. So, gonna try.
Which quadrangle would you like?
Right.
Naming shapes.
20. Yeah. I went there. Hang on. So I've just hit one and done 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Next one. No, 14.
14 does hit.
Does? Bloody hell. Okay.
They are
Crap. Yes, that's fine. 14.
pretty shit. Sorry, sorry.
14 and yeah, that one gets it as well. Reroll that. So that's another 14. So that's 3 of them are just dispatched.
3 of them. Wow.
Yep.
Nice.
He's just chopping us, Alistair. Anything you'd like to, any flavour you'd like to add to this?
As
As you just carve through these.
I've taken out a handkerchief and I'm holding it to my nose. And dispatch one to the left and one to the right. Get away from me, you foul, degrading things!
You are cruel. Okay, Lyrian, it's your turn.
Then, since those Rakina are being held at the door, I will search around, investigate rather.
Okay, you've
More
still got
thoroughly.
3 Rakina on you.
Do I?
Yeah,
I thought they were at
those are the
door.
ones that were attacking you. No, they got past
Oh right.
when
I thought I killed
when
them.
the royal guard that was lightning.
Oh, the one. Yeah, of course, the ones. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I'll be attacking those then. I think with my with my luck. 23 hits.
Yep.
7. That's another 13.
Okay, that one's dead.
And then with my cunning action, I'll sort of dash back, so they have to engage. That won't do anything.
Disengage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
disengage.
Won't do anything.
Won't do anything. No, right.
May as well.
May as well
You've
try
got an
something.
ability. Yeah, exactly.
Just try.
Okay, Skylar.
I'd like to pop up out of gold.
Yep. Pop about the gold. No, she's got this long short bow though, so it's.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's out
We
of
use
difference. I'd like to take another shot with my short bow.
Sorry.
I'd like to take another shot with my short bow.
Yep, go for it. Disadvantage, of course. I don't think you can even not hit.
Well, that's a 24.
Yeah, she has a plus 12, so it's she's only missing on a natural 1. Yeah.
Which we get to reroll because we're.
And that's lovely. That's a 6. That's 13 points of damage.
That's a
Nailed it.
dead Rakina.
And I'd like to hide back in the gold again.
Roll your hidey hide.
Why didn't I do that?
And that is
Next time, man. Next time.
Next time we'll all be dead.
that's
You say
26.
that. There's hundreds of them coming unless you start.
Fantastic.
Prismatic stuff.
Don't prismatic stuff again.
Yeah.
Already killed enough.
Royal Guards.
Yes. Both royal and otherwise.
One of them hits.
Oh, what? 5.
One of them.
3.
Huh?
Yeah.
3 of them are alive.
I wonder what they're going to say to you about killing the prince.
I don't think that was me, was it? No, I definitely. I will back him up.
Oh, look what the Kraken
Alistair,
did.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
So are there still ones on me, or did
Yes.
one of them-
No, there's 2 of you in 2 of
Can
them
I
in front of
ask?
you.
Can I shout out before I cast this next spell for everyone to avert their eyes?
I avert my eyes.
I definitely don't.
I've got my head buried in gold.
Well, I will momentarily close
Roll a
my
persuasion
eyes.
check. This isn't for you. This is for the Royal Guard.
That is a 24.
Oh yeah, they all avert their eyes.
And I cast
I do avert my
not
eyes.
attack.
I did just say I did avert my
Yeah,
eyes.
sure, fine. Cool.
Sand that I keep on my pocket up in the air.
What's the hypnotic pattern of this time? Last time it was a Windows 95 version of Alistair. just to remind everybody.
Yeah.
This time, it is of that Kraken doing a little dance.
Little Kraken dance.
Nice
Little
throwback.
Kraken dance.
Nice throwback.
So it's a wisdom saving throw, right? Or more properly, it's 6 wisdom saving throws. Right. 2 of them succeeds. 2 of them succeed. The rest of them are just stood there going.
And then, which 2 is it?
Roll a percentile dice for me.
Okay, so that is the D10 and the D100.
If you roll under 20, it's not the ones on you.
And under 20, because I got an 89.
Okay, it's the ones on you
So this is the way.
that aren't affected. They're the 2 that saved.
Okay. I just look at them like,
Look at it.
Yeah, go on.
Alistair's
You can't be
getting,
in it.
Alistair's getting cocky
can't
since
not
he
be
went
entertained
through
by
hell.
that.
Since he went through hell and died, he's got even worse.
I am bleeding profusely from pretty much every organ.
It's been a good evening.
Okay, those 2 Rakina are going to attack you.
Yep.
Ooh, buddy. 20.
Yep, that hits.
The other one is a 14.
that misses.
5 piercing damage.
I am down.
Oh!
He was on 2.
Again.
As its spear comes forward into
Just
you.
let him die.
No!
He killed the prince.
That's a good thing. That's why I'm saving
I'm
him.
comic relief, man.
The 3... The 2 on you are going to make attacks.
I'd sooner see what's in his poem to Remora. I'd let him die just so we could read that out.
Oh my lord, that was awful. No, that's just awful. One of them is a 17. That misses you, right?
Is that fighting me?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, that misses.
God, that's bad. Okay, well, they do nothing. That's it. I guess that's my turn. Gwendolyn, it's you again. Do you want to kill
Right.
3 more of my beasties?
Well, hang on. Are there still beasties between me and him?
No.
Can I? How much of
There
my-
are 2 beasties right over him.
Yeah.
I say over. He's not fallen to the ground. He's floating.
Oh yeah, of course. And what I mean is, how much of my turn would it take to? Oh yeah, I've got to
Your
CPR
action.
the guy.
Yeah. It's your whole action.
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Do you want to take an average, or do you want to roll 10d4 plus 20?
No, let's take an average.
Okay, which is 45.
Dude,
Alistair, you get 45 hit points back.
shout. Just because it's now traditional.
I've got the average here as 50.
No, it's 45.
Not right.
I had 45 and then told me it was
I feel so alive.
Yeah, because he rolled for it.
Yeah, totally roll for it.
No. The previous time you got a potion, right? It doesn't matter.
I've still got my 2 superior.
It's 45. If you want to check the maths there, anydice.com. So, Gwendolyn, that's your turn.
Yep.
Lyrian, what are you doing? You're in combat with 2 Rakina.
Still 2.
Yep.
I thought I killed 2.
Yeah, you did.
And 2 more have come.
Well then I'll keep on doing what I'm doing. Shoot it with the harpoon boom.
Okay, at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack and you're in melee.
Oh, is it too late to change it to the rapier?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, then the rapier. I've got that's an 18.
Sure, that'll hit.
That's a 14.
Yep, that's another dead one.
Oh, this is fun.
I know, right?
When there's small and there's loads of them, it's much easier.
This is like the sorbet combat, right? This is
The blade cleanser.
there you go. Skylar,
Yes, I'm going to do the same thing again.
as you pop out of the gold, you notice Gwendolyn making out with the bleeding Alistair.
I've been on this ship for a long time. Nothing surprises me. Men at sea, they're away for a long time.
Yeah.
That is 30.
Do you know what? Misses. No. It's
It's a really.
Does it
really
go through?
dexterous
Does it
one.
go through two of them?
no.
Oh. Well, regardless, that is a 12.
Yep, it's very dead.
Yeah. And I pop back down again.
Okay, roll your hide again.
That's that thing, that's 18.
18 will definitely. That's quite low for you.
Yeah.
And
Have
yet-
you got?
no,
isn't
no.
that your reliable talent?
I have a reliable
I was gonna say.
talent. It was
I was
22.
gonna say 22 all along. You thought it was an 18, it was a 22 all along.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the
Anna-
difference between 18 and a 22.
Alastair, this is the third time in. Is it today? The third time today
Yes.
you're waking up with a man's lips on yours.
Why not just today? There was one long ago from Wally.
Oh, right, okay.
Rest is
In
soul.
which case, it's the second time today
Been a
Yeah.
long voyage.
and
Yeah.
the third time ever.
Yeah.
And also, does Wally's one count as lips on your
There
lips?
was a lot of tongue.
I am so glad I finished taking a sip of my water when you said
Very long, really pointy bird tongue.
Yeah.
Sort of latched on.
so like windbreaker, like.
With like a woodpecker's tongue as well.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, basically. I
So,
would have done that myself. But
is it my...
Slipping over a
It's
lot.
your turn.
So I get...
Gwendolyn is there. The skull is looking down at you.
Right.
Hey, welcome
I
home.
get up, hand on Gwendolyn's shoulder, and I... Who's in front of me?
A bunch of Rikina.
Yeah! I want to die.
My God.
Brought it back.
Okay, look, you need to roll d8s for all of them. Do you mind if we take averages for the
That is
damage?
absolutely fine.
Yes.
I mean,
Gonna
like,
kill them off. Otherwise,
it's
kill
gonna
me.
destroy them anyway.
Do you want another D8 and then
Thank you.
Prismatic spray again.
How many...
Here's a
He
d8.
just spaffed all over the decliner.
You hit 4 Rikina.
Okay,
Have you got a 4th d8 there?
I do. One's an 8.
Okay, well, we'll come to
Two
that.
8.
We'll come to those.
One's a 7.
Okay, 7. Violet.
Oh.
Do I get a con save? Nope. Oh, for heaven's sake.
I've got the magma flame.
And the 4th is a 4. That's
4?
also
Poison again. Okay, it's dead. Okay, now re-roll the 2s.
Okay.
So you might as well roll twice, 2 at
Yeah.
once, because these are...
I want to keep that. A 7 and a 1.
So 7 is indigo, right? Oh, violet again?
1.
Which is going to be halved anyway, but that still kills it. And the second 8?
A 5 and another 8.
Okay. And you ignore the other 8s, you've got to re-roll that.
And a 6.
Okay, fine. Okay.
What happened to the other one? This tournament.
I think that passed. I think that's it rolled a 20.
Oh.
Oh.
A modified 20. No, but it is hit by the cold damage and killed. So
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna dodge.
Yeah.
Has the other one turned to stone yet? Finished turning to stone.
He's killed another 4. There really aren't that many left. There are 15 left.
I'm still laughing.
Out of like 100,
And
I think that's
squeezing
pretty good.
uncomfortably tight on your shoulder, like...
Yeah.
Oh no, 16. Sorry, my bad. Okay, now it's their turn. So thank you. So I've got 2 wisdom saving throws to do against a DC of.
16.
Okay, one of them passes. The other one is transported to another plane of existence.
Yes.
It needs the
Let's send them to the fire plane. One Rakina. One Rakina blinks out of existence. We cut away to another Rakina, that same Rakina. Thank you. We cut away to that same Rakina opening his eyes and looking around as the entire world is aflame. He's literally out of his element. And a djinn appears before him, an Ifriti that goes, "What are you doing here?" and just squashes him. Instantly. That one's dead. Okay, so now I get to attack you. 5 on you. 1 is still attacking you. Oh, I've rolled a 19 here.
Oh.
So that is a 6. 6 damage, sorry.
6 damage to me.
2 hit the Royal Guards. Although I doubt these Royal Guards are going to die now, frankly. And we've got... oh, wow. Oh, wow. That made up for last time. So I've got a 21, a critical success, and a 22.
Oh.
This, you should be alright, right? Yeah, you're fine.
Right? Right?
Oh, I've got uncanny dodge, so I'm gonna have to these attacks.
One of the attacks.
One of them, the highest one.
7 slashing damage. That is 9 slashing damage. And yeah, that's it.
That's it.
7 and 9.
Then I'll
Because I accidentally rolled 2.
That'll
together.
half the 9 to 4, 5.
Well, no, because it was 7, 4, and 5.
Simple.
So if you half the 7 to
Okay.
4, the 8. So you take 13 points of damage total. Cool. Gwendolyn, there are 15 Rakinas still in this corridor, all around you.
I am going to take on another 3 of them. Well, an attempt to be lay them down. Yeah, that's 19.
Yeah, that hits. You're a fighter.
Yes.
Was that a natural 19? No. Okay, cool.
No, it's because I'm moving this one. That's 17.
There's one that's blinded, and then suddenly it gets its sight back, and it's like, and it just sees this great sword coming to shop it into. 15 will hit.
Good.
Their AC is 12, buddy.
Oh yeah, I was forgetting. So yeah, it's only going to be on a yeah, that's 15 and 1 more. That's fine.
What's your damage modifier?
Plus 6. So I need to roll I need to roll not
So-
1 or 2.
Yeah, but if you roll 1 or 2, you get to re-roll them.
Yes.
So
Very difficult for me not to kill.
it's incredibly difficult. It's
Yes.
like you'd have to roll 2 2s,
Yes.
or a 1 or 2 or 2 1s
And then re-roll
twice in a row to not kill them.
Yeah. So I am just spotting. It's lovely.
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Did you have a third attack?
I've done.
Oh, you've done
roll
3.
I've done
Okay,
roll 3.
I've only
I
crossed
know
off.
it's not a vorpal
It's
sword.
not a
Stop
vorpal
stop
sword.
telling me this. I'm fully aware it's
Because to us, that means something different.
Yes, all right.
It's confusing.
not. Vorpal sword? Can I say?
Vupal sword, sure. Lyrian, it's your turn.
Attack the nearest.
Yeah, there's
Tina.
just one left in combat with you, but he seems a little more confident than the others.
I'll stab him in the face with my rig. Is there?
Yes. Good roll.
And that's a 17.
Misses. As he brings his blade back around and parries you out of the way.
No.
Yeah.
Well, then I will use my abilities.
Good. Glad
I'll
to hear
use
it.
my cunning action to hide in the gold like her.
Roll a stealth check with disadvantage.
What is that?
So you
Just
roll
roll
twice.
They're
twice.
watching
And
you.
Yeah, it's like, it's literally in combat with you.
Otherwise we could
So
all
the
do
lowest
it.
one will be 14.
The lowest one is a 14,
Yeah.
and that's reliable talent, isn't it?
That's reliable. Oh no, I was using.
No, hang on.
Rogues,
I'm
man.
gonna check.
Rogues.
So 22 then.
Rogues.
It's impossible for you not to hide, basically.
Well,
It
That's
knows where
hilarious.
you went. It knows where you went. I just rolled its perception, and it got a 22. So it just about knows where you
Yeah.
went.
You'd have to second guess it. Like, wait
It
a
did.
minute.
It was
Yeah,
like,
where the hell
I
did
was
that
like,
in the gold somewhere. The
Hang on a
gold's
sec.
shifting about.
Yeah.
what? Skylar,
Yeah.
rogue number 2.
Okay, so if I pop up out of the gold at this point, I'm going to see Swordy McSharkface staring right at the pile of gold, I assume.
Swordy McSharkface.
I'd like to shoot him in the face, please.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
And that's a natural 1.
Oh.
We get
Do you want to
re-roll.
describe to us how that's...
Halfling luck. Reroll.
Ah. Who thought about making halfling rogues as the flipping most...
We all have a Napoleon
We're
complex.
awesome.
We have to make up for it
The
somehow.
flipping base thing that we hand out to everyone.
Okay, so that's 27.
27.
So much better.
Yeah.
Avenge me.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
He's not still within, like, melee range of him? No.
No, I'm in harpoon gun range for that extra.
Was he aware of me before I jumped up? Did I get
Yes.
sneak attack? Then it is 10.
You jumped out of a pile of gold in front of him. It's-
I could have been behind him.
you could have been behind him.
It was still made a lot of noise. Well, I should know.
Water?
Yeah.
Okay, Royal Guard. There's 3 of you left. Don't mess up. They all messed up. Look at that roll. That is ridiculous.
Oh, and I'd like to hide again. Sorry. I meant to say that before. I would like to hide
Oh, you're
again.
hiding again.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll your reliable talent.
So that's 22.
Great.
That's fine.
Alistair, what are you doing now?
Am I in combat with anyone?
I mean, they're still coming.
I'll cast Prismatic Spray again.
Of course you will.
Shall I just cut off 4 of them? Yeah, shall I?
That might save time.
Yeah, but hang on.
That's a
I
good
like that
idea.
Can't you just cast lightning or something?
No, he
We're
really can't. That's the thing.
underwater.
He's not useful. He's not
Oh
useful. in
no!
any way.
Actually, that's why we have to do it, because if it
Yeah.
turns out to be lightning damage, it hurts everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a die. They all fail as well.
Does gold conduct electricity?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'm stealing this from
So,
Quadruple.
Do you need another one?
Oh, I didn't actually.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That one. 2 5s and 2 4s.
Oh right, okay. So cold and poison. 4 die from cold and poison.
Figure
Actually,
it out yourselves. It was
Why,
very horrible.
why don't you describe that for us, Johnny?
Right, so I do Prismatic Spray, I do the whole thing, and the 2 biggest beams are the blue that is perfectly matches my eyes, and a green that perfectly matches my
Oh.
the colour of my dear
Sorry.
my late mother's back garden.
Oh.
3 very disparate places we all went to there. Sorry.
I give up. They died from cold and poison. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, we've got 8 left. Who wants to kill 8 Rakina and their captain?
so we're fighting the captain.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
fight.
you're
the
fighting the captain. That's good.
captain. 2 hits. Actually, yeah, 2 hits
On
on Alistair. So that's, I can't maths anymore, 9 slashing damage. And the captain pulls you out of the gold. It knew exactly where you were, I told you that. Damn it. 20, a 16 and a 15?
just one hit there.
Okay, just 1 hit. And that That's 3 slashing damage.
Is that including the uncanny dodge?
No, it's not.
So 1.
2 slashing
2.
damage.
So, nice.
Blummin 14th level Blummin characters. The Kraken comes back to life! Gwendolyn, it's your
To be
turn.
honest, if a tentacle twitched, I would shit myself.
There would be warmer water around Lorraine, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, I'm going to try and take out another 3 of them.
That was tough. It was a tough fight.
Yep. And
Good idea at the time to bring the Rakina back.
Was it?
ooh,
Was
now
it?
I thought they were good.
13 will hit.
That's such a will hit. Okay. Yep, that's gone.
So 3.
Hang on. Yes. Well, 12. Yes, 12's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Just.
Let's roll wisdom saving throws for the remaining 5. That one runs, that one runs, that one runs. Those 2 stay for some reason.
Well, hang on. Presumably one of them's the captain. Oh, I meant to go after the captain.
No, plus the captain.
I see. Okay.
Okay, Lyrian, there's the captain in front of you. He's in combat range with you.
Right, okay, so I assume I can't use my cunning action to disengage and then shoot him with the harpoon gun?
You can do that because you're a rogue.
So I can do that. It
You
wouldn't
can
be, wouldn't
use
be
your
at
bonus
disadvantage.
action to disengage.
Right,
Then you can move 17 and a half feet,
okay.
and then you can shoot.
Shoot in the face with the harpoon gun.
Yep.
Nice.
Perfect. So that's a 16.
Will just hit.
Well, 10.
Okay.
But I'm just rolling 50s. It's not fun when you're not hitting
exactly.
50s.
That's the thing about rogues. All you have to do is show them people who can see them, and then they're like, we do 10 damage, which is great. It's fine. It's a chip away, you know. But when you're throwing a rogue at something with true sight or something with tremor sense, it's going to get real difficult. Okay, Skylar, there are 2 Rakina still fighting your friends over at the door, and a captain who's determined to kill Lyrian for some reason.
The two.
Because he's in combat with him now, do I get sneak attack if I attack the captain?
Yes.
I'd like to
Because
attack
Halflings!
yeah. Everyone look into the mics when they talk.
Oh, right. Sorry. Fine.
You're joking.
Yay! Second one.
Everybody get her all the
Halfway.
d6s.
Wow, that was an evil cackle.
Yeah, but she still needs all the
There's 3.
d6s.
All the d6s.
There's 7.
14?
Nah, just double it because we haven't got that much time left.
Yeah.
No, that's
There's plenty there for you. Use the spell.
So do I.
Oh, that looks good. There's a lot of 6s there.
What?
30 times 2, which is 60 plus 7, so 67?
How do you kill this Rakina?
You didn't need to worry, man.
I would... I take it I'm below him if I'm in the pile of gold.
Just about, yeah.
Can it go straight up through underneath and straight out the back?
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't get all the way clean out the back. It's so this Rakina is just.
And can I make this noise while I do it?
You can.
You can. Absolutely. I'm not going to stop you from making that noise. Would you like to make that noise?
Yes, please.
Why don't you make that noise?
And I would
The
like to...
orgasmic death blow.
I would like to...
Ed,
New ability.
le petit mot.
Wow, I really
Level
love
up.
being the only girl at this table.
Sorry,
I know. I don't do this. Like, it's all these people.
And I would like to hide again and cry.
Oh,
Why?
the 2
I'm
real,
having a bad day.
the 3 remaining Royal Guard mop up the last 2 Rakina, and we are finally out of combat after about 4 hours.
Can I pick the pocket of the guard, the captain, not the captain.
Oh.
The Rakina
of
captain.
the Rakina, yeah.
Roll an investigation
Can
check.
I
please.
pick up any little things that perhaps
Is it-
Corellian had?
Is it not? Is it not a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
No investigation.
Investigation.
He's
okay.
dead.
Oh yeah, good point.
Why would it be
sorry.
sleight of hand?
Sort of. Yeah.
Unless you don't want
I'm
anyone else.
reviewing.
Unless you
the
want no one else to see.
Yeah, I'll do that for Corellian actually instead.
Hang on, he's
Right,
doing
Yeah,
it.
he's
he's
on
on
Corellian.
No, it was clever there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You go over to Corellian's body and you froze it.
15.
What about his trident? Did that freeze as well?
It's frozen in place, held. Roll a strength check.
Oh,
That would be a 15.
Okay. You find a small silver box in the Rakina's pocket.
I open it.
You open it. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's a shame.
You should be alright.
Halfling luck.
Oh yeah.
Yo!
19.
19. Okay.
Hang on, where'd you get that from?
What?
It was a Constitution. Oh, sorry, 18.
Constitution
Sorry, I think
saving.
you rolled an 8.
You take 35 points of poison damage as the
35. Can I use
liquids
evasion?
inside. Yeah, 30.
17.
No, not for this.
It's an effect, though.
It is an effect. Well, read precisely what it says.
When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw. To
Dexterity
determine
saving
damage.
throw.
You want me to do dex? Saving
No. You just rolled a con saving throw, not a dex saving
Oh.
throw. So no, you can't use evasion.
Damn.
As you open the box, the poisons that the Rakina captain was using to coat his blade all mix with the water, and before you can even move, it's mixed with the water that you're breathing.
Right.
You take 35 points of poison
35.
damage, and you're considered poisoned.
24. Can I heal myself with my superior healing potion?
So, yes, you can.
Good idea.
One of them, anyway.
I rolled an 8.
An
But
8.
can I sort of
The
start
top,
chipping off?
the top of the trident snaps off.
Oh.
You've got half a trident.
That's good for stabbing.
As the royal
You know
guard comes over to you and goes, "How dare you!"
No, you don't understand. I'm close friends with the royal family, and I was going to gift it to them.
Deception check, sure.
Yes.
12 plus 6, 18.
18. He goes, "No, that is not your job. That is the job of us, the royal guard."
And what a good job you've done.
Oh, dude, I found that.
I emerged from the pile of gold just
Can
to
you
react
just-
to that
Can you
sick
just
burn.
confirm?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I can.
I get 32 health back, 56 and back on.
Nice.
The royal guard attacks you. For that slight. Rolling a critical success. Dealing 13 piercing damage in the first instance, and 12 piercing damage in the second instance. So
Can
25
I shout? Can I shout at them? No, please stop! He doesn't know what he's doing. He took a hit to the head. Please, he's very confused.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can it be deception?
In the meantime,
It's
can
not
I?
deception.
You're trying to persuade.
Yeah, tell me
And to be fair, like, he died twice.
Yeah.
In the meantime, can I take up the poisoned sword that the Rakina captain was using
Yeah.
and possibly use it as my own in case they decide to attack us?
It's probably not going to be
And
as good
also-
as your rapier, but like,
It's not going to be as good as
It's
your-
not.
You're not going to be
Your rapier's
proficient in it.
amazing.
Okay,
yeah,
can
so-
I?
Or is it because...
Can I coat my rapier with the
Yeah, no,
poison?
that's
Oh,
an 8.
it's a scimitar, so it is a finesse weapon. So.
Yeah, no, that's an 8.
An 8. Okay, he goes, "Listen,
Do I get advantage because most
I
of my clothes
what?
are melted off?
Reliable talent.
oh, is it something you're proficient in?"
It's not. I was
No, okay.
proficient in deception, which is why I was aiming.
Oh, I see, but it's not. It wasn't deception. Thank you. He goes, "I watched him cast the spell that killed Corellian. How am I supposed to know?"
Suggestion.
Go on, what are you suggesting? And also, there are 3 of them. And he just passed, I think, his wisdom saving throw. With a 20, modified 20.
Can I say it and possibly use it as just a straight persuasion, if nothing else?
Go on.
Where am I?
That's a deception.
That's a deception.
That's a
yeah,
serious
that's a
deception.
deception right there.
Does it get advantage because I'm helping him?
Yeah, go on with
Oh,
advantage. Be
the
quick.
wars,
Be
the
quick,
hell.
please. Please,
There's so
please
much
roll,
fire.
because we've run out of time. We've got Thief to come in here.
16 plus 6.
You've got advantage.
Advantage.
Ooh. Yeah, it was 16 plus 6, which is a 22.
A 22. At this point, the Royal Guard releases you, lets you float away and goes, "He should not have died. But Perline will make a good queen."
Please.
And
Very well.
Do I still have the trident?
It's broken.
this is where we're going to end this Hour of Adventurous Wonder, the 200th Hour of Adventurous Wonder. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there is a selfie. Neither of you two are in it. Haha. Right, okay, thank you for joining us for the 200th Hour of Adventurous Wanted. Just a couple of things before you go. Please do come and watch for £3 on the Edinburgh Fringe website. You can buy a ticket there or at the box office, or play for £5. You can buy a ticket for that from the Two Pennies website or from the box office downstairs. We're also streaming everything live on twitch.tv/Adventurous Wanted and live tweeting at Adventurous250. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Tell people about us on all those things and in person. I'm just going to quickly pass over to two people who have shows to plug.
Hello, I am in a puppet musical about a little girl dealing with grief. It is on at midday every single day at Venue 13. Oh, and it's called Heartwood. That's its name. That's what it's
I'm in
called.
a show called Beetle the Mouth that's on at 2:50 every day at the Cowgate Underbelly. It's about a clown that breaks the universe.
Thanks so much for joining us. Really lovely to have you. Please do come back. We hope to see you again. If